Welcome to another vlog. Today you join me out on the bike. It's one of those days where it's completely stormy and horrible. The weather's so interchangeable. We've got massive gale force winds, rain 1 minute, then brilliant sunshine for a couple of seconds, and then it goes back into heavy rain again. So I'm just sort of taking a bit of a break just while the wind sort of settles a little bit, and yeah, give you an update of actually what's happening. So today I'm taking the bike from home. I'm going to travel across to Widnes, across the old Widnes Runcorn Bridge, into Runcorn, back around, and the long way around to Warrington again, and then back home. So hopefully I'll be able to take some images today. Today's all about lightweight and about coming out. You almost blew over then, so I'm just going to hold you. Today's about all lightweight and about just minimalising the gear. So I brought my trusty D7200 out. I brought the old kit lens that came with it. So yeah, it's just about taking snaps today, nothing dramatic, just out on the bike, enjoying myself in pretty bad conditions. Yeah, taking images. They're going to be snapshots, but yeah, it's one of those things I just wanted to do today. So yeah, come and join me. So it's going to be nothing massive today on the photography side. It's just taking a few snaps and just yeah, going back to basics really. It's quite handy just coming out with a simple camera setup, a camera and a lens. There's no tripod with me. The only tripod I've got is a small one that's trying to do its best of a job to try and keep you guys stable. So yeah, this is the only tripod I brought out of me, so everything's going to be handheld today and just sort of taking snaps as I go along. The aim is to get across the old Widnes Runcorn Bridge. Now it's a bit high up and I'm okay with height, but when it's blowing a gale on one side I'm going to be a little bit careful on there. So hopefully be able to get some shots over the bridge as well, looking over the River Mersey onto the new bridge. But we'll see when we get there. I'll take a couple of brave pills when I get onto it, and yeah, see what happens. So yeah, here we are. Oh, right, let's carry on and see where we get to. Whoa, so I've taken a refuge just under this bridge structure here, taking a couple of images just of the centre columns going across. There's 3 of them, so I'm absolutely blown beyond belief. My face is almost stinging. So yeah, the wind's absolutely mental, as you can probably tell. So I've not really been able to speak to the camera while I've been taking the shots, sort of been going out there, taking the images and running back, and yeah, trying to get a bit of respite. So I tell you what, on the bike it's making this quite difficult. So I'm going to head around now. I'm going to head towards the old Runcorn Bridge and sort of see what it's like to cycle across. But yeah, wish me luck. This could be a fail. Right, carry on. See you in a little bit. What's actually quite interesting is that location is where I did my previous vlog on long exposure. Yeah, complete difference the tide makes. Just look at that. Of all the times I've said I'm not a wildlife photographer, just come across the bridge here and unexpectedly there's a heron just on the side of the canal, just on the wall. So I've just taken a couple of shots, and if they've worked out, I'll show you. But look at that little. What an absolute poser. Who knows, maybe that's given me a bit of ambition to actually do a little bit of wildlife photography. Absolutely stunning the way he's just stood there. He's been there for about 5 or 10 minutes. I saw a lady who was taking some images on her iPhone as I approached, and I wondered what she was taking the image of. Now obviously the Mersey's quite full. I thought it may be because the water's almost overlapping, but no, that little guy just stood there and one to be admired, really. So after a good hour's worth of cycling there, I've managed to find the entrance to the bridge. So I guess there's no going back now. So this was closed about 2 or 3 years ago to re-renovate it, which was well and truly needed. They're going to put toll road on it as well. But the old bridge, this old bridge here, the traffic used to be horrendous getting across. So when they opened the Mersey Gateway Bridge, all the traffic was diverted across there. And they closed this one to refit it. Oh, I hope you can hear me with this wind. It is horrendous. It actually feels quite strange to be stood here right in the centre of the road. The amount of times I've crossed over this, be it in rush hour traffic, be it in massive traffic congestion and stuff, to be stood here, bang centre in the middle of the road with nothing going up and down it, yeah, it's quite strange. So I did the responsible thing and dismounted. I'll tell you what, I wasn't cycling over that. You've got the wind coming from the right hand side, blowing right the way through. And even though there's no traffic on the bridge, you can still feel it sort of moving a little bit. Yeah, I'm not normally scared of heights, but that particular bridge, I'll let you into a little secret. I have a recurring dream that I'm on it and it's about to break. Oh dear, yeah. So, made it across. I'm now into Runcorn. I'm going to follow the path along now and just sort of see what we can get. I'm going to head down towards Wigg Island, which is a place I've shot a number of times. I've done a couple of different videos from there as well. Yeah, we'll see what we can get. But yeah, the weather is so mean and moody, and hopefully that's coming out in these shots. But this is more a bit of an exercise, just to sort of, while the road's still closed and while they're still doing the maintenance work on it, just to sort of see it while it's completely empty. Something that's quite unique for me to see. one of the things I really enjoyed about today is just taking shots. Instead of thinking about the full composition, instead of coming to a location and thinking, will that work, I'm really taking my time. I've just come and just blasted off a few shots and just enjoyed it, just really taking the pressure out of it. I'm kind of at the point where I don't really care what these images turn out like. I hope they're coming out okay, but no, I'm just actually enjoying being out with my old little camera, my little D7200 with its old kit lens on, and just taking a few images and actually getting back to what the core values of photography actually are. And yeah, just loving it. It's great being out on the bike as well. You've got that freedom, you haven't got to find a parking space. You kind of go past the location, think, wow, yeah, I'd like to stop there, and you park up, get all your gear out, unload, blah blah blah. You're a good 20 minutes by the time you've actually taken the shot. With this, it's a case of dump the bike, pull over, a couple of shots on this, and yeah, and I'm done. That's what I'm really enjoying about today. So those of you who see my previous vlogs, you'll recognise this location. It's the Mersey Gateway Bridge, and then the bridge I've just cycled across in the distance over there. So yeah, I've shot a number of videos from here, and yeah, so I'm not going to be bothering shooting it, taking any images today, you know, certainly with the way the weather conditions are. But I just want to say thank you for all my recent subscribers that have joined the channel. Since the last video, I don't know what really what's happened, it's sort of exploded a little bit, which has been great. So welcome to everybody that's new to the channel, and obviously welcome to everybody who's been here for a while. It's great having you on board. So with the iconic Mersey Gateway Bridge in the background, it's probably time for me to say goodbye. I'm going to head off now towards Moore, which I've done a previous vlog from, back around, and then cycle back home into Warrington. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this vlog. If you have, please give me the thumbs up. Please consider subscribing if you haven't done so already. What is subscribing though? Is it something that's going to charge you or anything like that? No, it's something that YouTube promotes us for you to do, really, just to keep up to date with any content that's being created by each of your you know, the people you watch and like on YouTube. So it's just a way to sort of keep updated. There's no subscription charges, nothing like that. You're not tied into anything. It's just a way that yeah, us as creators can sort of see who's following us, and yeah, sort of keep you up to date really of what's going on and what we're doing. So yeah, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you've not done so already, and yeah, just leave a comment and let me know who you are and where you're from, and get back to you as soon as I can. Well, from this sort of crazy day on this quite a harsh cycle ride actually across Runcorn into Widnes and back into Warrington, it's time to say goodbye. Thanks for watching, see you again real soon, bye bye now. Nearly back into Warrington now. So one heck of a ride. Probably tell by my face it's been a bit off-road as well. Oh, they're enjoyable though. Take care.